High fives all around. Chest bump. That's that social distancing thing we got to practice, right? So, Major League Baseball. They can't figure it out based on the information that we were told yesterday, and they're still debating about it right now. What's enough games if you're playing baseball to get out there and compete? How many teams should be allowed in the playoffs? What's the money? When is this thing going to end? Those are the major issues on the table right now. Is 70 games enough to go out and play? And based on those 70 game record it's in, we're going to pick 16 teams out of this. Here's the playoffs. Was that not enough? Is that too many? They're saying 48 to 50. Rob Manfred and his people, right? That's what you want. Tony, Clark, you want how many? You want 70. So now we got to figure out, is there a middle point? Have they learned anything from the past, from 1991, 1994? Did they learn anything? In a perfect world, this is what I want to happen. When sports are putting you in a funk, what do? I go to 90s hip hop. I really do. Or I go to the movies, sports movies. And there are two movies out there. I think Major League Baseball, its players, management, ownership group should quarantine themselves and watch these movies and do a book report. And a book report back in the day. These guys need to do a book report. And the two movies I say, Field of Dreams, For the Love of the Game. If they watch those two movies, maybe they will get where the fans is really coming from. You know, we don't have a voice in nothing. Fans don't have a voice in nothing. Then the crazy talk that the NBA is doing. We're going to put you up at a dorm in several hotels that are spread out on the Disney World resort. We're going to give you the things that you need to have in your room. We're going to hold back on the wife and kids for about 7 weeks. Is there anything else you guys need? Have you heard the demand some of these damn players want? What the hell? What in the hell is going on? It's like when you went to camp as a child. You took what you needed. You didn't take what you wanted. You took what you needed. There was a list that they gave you. This is how the normal fan gets mad at sports and athletes when they're talking about money all the damn time. I don't want to hear how much money is the difference maker between Major League Baseball no more. That $300 million is not going to affect me or no one else. The NBA, I don't want to hear about how much money and how much gym equipment you have at home. You're not taking that shit to Disney. Run around the room like everybody else. Use the chair. Do some prison workouts. They had videotapes on there. They had a YouTube channel on prison workouts. You can do a lot in your hotel room. I mean, some of these guys, are you kidding me? Some of them haven't won shit since 8th grade hoops. And they want to get treated like they're like a returning back-to-back NBA champion or some shit here. I can't believe how these athletes are acting and behaving. And they're like children. But for the people out there that hate sports, I bet you're happy right now that there's no sports. I bet you're really proud of yourself that there's no sports nowhere. You love having that, like you had something to do with it. There's some people out there that really think they had something to do with the fact that there's no sports. Idiots. It's bad enough how they stopped the basketball season March 11th. It's crazy what they did to college basketball. But what's going to be even more crazier, if these main two doctors keep running their damn mouth, some fan going to lose out there. These doctors are talking too damn much. Hush. What was all this information that back in January? Doc. Huh? What was that at? But now you this damn smart ass physician out there. Now you got all the answers. Where was this information at in November? What was that doctor at in November? What was that last October? But now you want to come out and spread your thoughts about the NFL and sports and social distancing. I say, fuck you. Don't need your opinion. No. Let's figure this out the right way. If there's no baseball season, okay, I can accept that. if there's no football season, based on what these two doctors are talking about, we're going to need collective therapy nationwide. A 1-800 number is not going to be enough. If there's no football, that is not going to be enough. Showing me old highlights and clips of Monday Night Football, showing Super Bowls, doing the 30 for 30 on Tom Brady and the Patriots. None of that's going to help. No. Those two doctors that keep running their damn mouth, you need to go lock yourself in a room with the coronavirus and figure out how it travels in cold, in heat, on equipment, in towels, perspiration. Figure it out. Go lock yourself in a room. They've done it. I've seen a lot of documentaries on what they did for us scientific shit back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. They could do it again. Major League Baseball, as a fan, Father's Day weekend, make this young kid happy again. And let's resolve this. We should be getting ready to go to a baseball game with our son or dad on Father's Day. I'm going to get me some Cracker Jacks on Father's Day. Hot dog. The smell of baseball. Can you go to the park and still have a cookout for Father's Day? I don't even know if we can do that now. I don't know. I'm confused. The fraternity party confused me, and the 12 women that just had to get together and go out and increase the rates and the numbers again. Until we get some of these common sense up here, we're going to have this here and this here. But until then, I wish that Major League Baseball could really figure this thing out. On a perfect day, we know Friday, we get the worst news ever in politics. On Sundays, we get the greatest news in sports sometimes. So I'm hoping this Father's Day, we get some amazing news from Rob Manfred and Tony Clark about the future of baseball. I'm not buying that the sport is dead and done if it takes a year off. I'm not buying that at all. But it's going to take some magnificent marketing. And it's going to take some players who normally don't talk to start talking. But for one thing for sure, these players that are making all that damn money, if they don't make the postseason, who's to blame? Get back to your day. Enjoy your Fist Pump Friday as well. Carry on. Don't forget to visit the website, whostoblame.com. And episode 408 is up. You can check it out on any of the social media platforms. Facebook, Who's to Blame. Twitter, at W2B Dre Montez. And Instagram, Who's to Blame, the podcast. You guys enjoy your day. I'm going to try to have some therapy.